Leaving Trigglypuff's store.
Leaving Trigglypuff's house of privileges, never to return.
Oh man, I wish I lived in the house of privileges.
You do. You're white.
I live in a basement of a place that I rent from. But yeah, white privilege apparently.
Okay.
Up a little. There you go.
Be free. Get it? Be.
Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Jump in the water. They don't chase you in the water.
That's blatantly untrue to real life.
No, that's true to real life. If you go underwater, they stop chasing you.
No, they
But
don't.
they'll wait for you.
They'll
Those
wait.
fuckers will wait.
Yeah,
They
but
wait
they
for
only
you.
wait for you where you went under. And they're too dumb to and their eyes are weird, so they can't like see super far. So if you like go like 20 feet in one direction, they'll just stay there waiting for like an hour. You have to drink the milk. That way you can scoop the bees.
Scoop bees.
Drink milk, scoop bees.
Yes.
Nothing like a nice hot glass of milk.
Nothing like a nice hot glass of Triggly breast milk.
I scooped that and caught a single really huge grub.
Yeah.
Wow. This is a
You know the village is poor when weird people eat grubs.
Are you sure that's just not what I feed that clearly village mutant? Clearly I'm the one human born into this village of Morlocks.
Bee grubs, bee grubs.
Or chuds, if you prefer.
Grubs. Chuds.
Wow.
Yeah, money.
Money, 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 money.
Now I just gotta be...
Wow, the pickup radius is actually really generous.
They knew.
Oh
Wow.
god, it's this. They're gonna tell you every time you get 10 rupees how much 10 rupees are
It's
worth.
not as bad as it was in, what's that called? The second one. Whee!
The second one?
The one that came after this.
Fucking bomb bowling the game.
Skyward
Skyward Sword.
Yeah, Skyward Sword, where they'll tell you every time you get, like, a number above green.
Bomb bombing the game.
What do I have to
Game
do
was
again?
awful. I hated it. Oh god, look at his walrus flaps just moving around.
A goat got loose! Somebody stop it. I'll fight that goat.
Sumo wrestle that fucking goat. Or just get wrecked. Either way.
I did not push A fast enough.
Also, you weren't in line with it.
I think I actually have to push A sooner.
Also, you have to actually be in line with it.
This guy is really bad at this.
If you screw up 11 times, it creates a weird paradox where there's too many goats.
Wrestle it! Who would do a German suplex to a goat?
Are you sure you don't have the Triforce of Power?
This dude is just like, that goat you just beat up is coming out of his wages.
Well, yeah, he got it loose. You only mildly injured it.
You just snapped its neck like a hero.
Exactly.
Now it's
Hero of goats.
Oh.
Oh god, it's fucking
Ah.
Toe-Face.
Just
Man
in time,
with sword.
Blank. I was delivering something to your room. Oh, I see you have a fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. It works better
So
than
Colin can't deliver shit, but you can, you fucking hypocrite.
Look at his sad
knows.
eyes. He knows
He
like,
knows.
Like, you just see those sad, defeated eyes, Cameron? Clearly he knows that he gave birth to a horrifying mutant. Why was my house possessed by evil spiders?
Also, why couldn't you just climb around the spider?
Because it was on the ladder. It owned the ladder now, Cameron.
That's how spiders work. They just own whatever they touch.
Yeah. Everything my web touches belongs to me now. Ooh.
Yeah, wooden sword. Just smack people with the flat side.
Yeah. Hey man, you can knock a guy out with that.
Yeah, you really can.
I mean, if you were suitably motivated, you could probably break skin.
Probably crack someone's skull with a wooden sword.
Didn't Miyamoto Musashi famously win a shitload
hold
of
on.
duels with a wooden sword?
Left-handed.
Okay, so it's the GameCube version.
Yep.
Because in the Wii version, it was a right-handed Link.
Because most people are right-handed. I'm surprised they didn't say, like, which hand are you?
What if you're ambidextrous?
Wow, I have just destroyed this thing.
It was a pumpkin with a bucket on it. If you hadn't destroyed it, I'd have been worried about your upper body strength.
Well, I destroyed that bucket pretty good. Also, where did they get this clear armor from?
I don't think it's armor. I think it's just a barrel with metal, like, attached to it.
No, that's just really crappy armor.
Oh, okay.
Like orc armor. Where I'm talking
Maybe
about.
they retrieved it from an ancient battlefield.
Lank, you have a slingshot. Whoa! Wow, you have enough money to buy it, Lank. Yeah, I had $30, you poor children.
I got $30 in about 20 minutes, you assholes. Just run around in the grass for a while, you unmotivated fucks.
God damn. Like, I have never seen such...
Oh, that fucking baby!
Oh god, their
Wow.
eyebrows are all fucked, especially the girls. Look how
Okay.
high above her eyes they are.
Okay,
Bad mascara job.
She looks like a massive cunt. Like, she just looks cunty. I know she's probably like 7. Doesn't change anything.
Note
We
to
know what
self,
she will grow into.
disinvert the controls when I get a chance.
Everyone's impressed except for the baby in the middle, who doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, Mallow typically
He
is
doesn't have
incapable.
object permanence. He doesn't remember that there used to be a sign there.
Oh god, fucking inverted controls. Remind me next when we get out of this to fix that.
You just said that twice.
Yeah,
I guess
but
someone else doesn't have object permanence.
Yes, I cannot in fact see words that come out of my mouth, Cameron.
Memory's worse than mine.
Dude, can you shoot that fat fucking baby?
You can, but it doesn't do anything. I wasted all of my bullets.
I was gonna say, I'm not
First got
expecting
it.
to kill it. I just want to shoot it in the face.
The game knows.
Doesn't even give a shit.
Ow. Stop it.
Oh, there it is.
God, that thing has like... its head looks like a peach.
Yep.
Why is everybody mutants?
Because this town only has about 20 people in it, and you need 300 to maintain genetic diversity.
Everyone's slowly diverting back into monkeys. Fine, I'll show you how to use a fucking sword, you stupid baby.
There's actually this one island somewhere in southern Ontario that has a pretty well static population of 200. And someone brought up to me a while ago that you need 300 to maintain genetic diversity, and the population has pretty much been unchanged for the last century.
Oh my god.
Cousins.
Yep. That or just enough people have been moving in and or out to, like...
Okay, wait. Z target. Forward. There we go.
Yeah, you just keep wiggling, you little monster freak. Wow, he has some good reaction time.
Yeah.
All the important stuff you do, like wrestling goats.
Hey, someone has to do it. It's the only way to maintain genetic diversity is to fucking wrestle the goats. So that way I get strong goat genes.
That's how genetics works.
Yeah.
If you wrestle a T-Rex to the ground, you get T-Rex genes.
Worked for Megatron.
Yeah, it did.
That acknowledged. You're just like, alright.
Kind of. Waspinator wasn't very good at his job, so he could only wrestle bugs.
I thought you were gonna say it kind of, it's the best decision he made. After all, we're talking about the guy who hired Starscream.
Waspinator didn't hire Starscream.
I meant Megatron wrestling the T-Rex.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Jesus.
It's
Why-
okay, it's just a 3-century-old game.
Flawless game.
Why didn't you take my dick? Why'd you leave my dick behind?
Ian, I can never forget my dick.
Exactly. But you just walked away from my dick.
I bet a lot of people walk away from your dick.
Not as many walk away from yours.
Oh, I did. Oh. Oh, we are going to get a lot of traction from this.
Yep.
On delay, my dick.
You have successfully mounted my dick.
Upon my dick I shall ride, swinging wildly. Oh god.
Stop
This-
slamming my dick into that wall.
I can't. My dick handles like a shopping cart. Who opened the ancient kaiju gate that keeps kaiju from our village?
Clearly it was that fish-faced baby.
Fuck that fish-faced baby.
They're not kaiju, they're tiny.
Baby kaiju.
No, I mean like the monsters that, like... They don't grow to be big very much, except for that one that rides a boar.
A lot of them ride a boar.
No, it's just one.
No, he has minions that ride also boars.
Oh. Never mind then.
Coward horse won't go for a swim.
Well, you know
My
what you
dick
say,
doesn't
you
like
can
to
lead
get
my
wet.
dick to water, but you can...
But you can't make my dick swim. My dick is just drowning.
Your dick is never drowning.
Never.
Your dick is too big, you can't hit the grass while you're on it.
Rust.
Yeah, 50 seeds.
Oh no, Tallow is probably dead.
Oh, good.
And nothing of value was lost.
Genetic diversity increased.
Wait, increased?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, one of 3 brothers is dead, so...
And there's only 2 women in the village that are about his age.
Yeah, think about it. I helped.
Yeah, kind of. I hate to admit it, but... a little bit.
Child murder helps.
A modest proposal. Why don't we just eat the babies? Alright, that's not working.
If
What
one,
about him?
If one family has too many children, just eat the young ones.
Not the younglings! Alright, fine, you win this round. Spiderweb. That kid
think you
probably
need
got
fire.
Frodo'd.
Got throated.
I think you need fire to
God
get through
damn.
there, don't you?
Yeah. I also probably need fire because I can't see a goddamn thing.
Yeah, you need to get the lantern, but I forget from who.
Or from where. Maybe it's this way, because this seems to be a tunnel with only one direction I could go, and it wasn't that way.
That, or maybe there's a way to light Talow's place sword on fire. Fuck him, he's not going to need it anymore. He's probably dead.
Now I'm just going to retrieve the corpse for the mother to bury.
Well, what's left of the corpse?
Are you
It's
kidding me? In a
probably-
village this poor, it's a corpse so they can eat.
It's kindling.
Oh, yeah, this is where you get the thing from the weird hippie.
The most human face we've seen so far.
Yeah, you know, he's not awful.
Look at that bird clipping into his jaw.
Yeah, pretty aggressively.
I'm not sure if that bird's supposed to be moving or if the physics are just freaking out.
Why?
Oh, you saw it rotate right into his head, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't the only one. Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god. That was beautiful.
Oh god.
Oh, it's a thing of beauty.
It flew right through his face. I was gonna say, it's one of those birds that cleans his teeth like what the rhinos have.
And this
Or
is
like the
Dream
lamprey
Crusher.
sharks.
He prevents me from having unrealistic expectations.
What?
Have you ever seen The Good Dinosaur?
No.
Okay, there's this one dinosaur, like the Triceratops type thing,
Yeah.
but the one with like the 30 horns, I forget what they're called.
Oh, Stegosaurus?
No.
Wait, 30 horns?
Yeah. There's a type of Triceratops, I think it's called a Steratops or something, and it has like a whole bunch of horns coming off of like the frills on its head, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
And it had a bunch of birds living in its horns, and they all do things for him, and he's like, and this one is Dream Crusher. He prevents me from having unrealistic expectations. Are you actually looking up what the name of the dinosaur is?
I may or may not be.
This is why we do a 3-player Let's Play, so now one of us can at least do that.
Do it. I'm actually curious. I think it
We
starts,
need to verify the bullshit.
I think it starts with ST.
Alright, 30...
Look up
Horn.
dinosaurs and Good Dinosaur.
Alright, that might...
It's an easier way to go about it. Just smack him with the lantern. It'll be fine.
Oh, I can just keep that on my belt? That's good to know.
So, I typed 30 horn, and the first result that I get is 30 hornets versus 30,000 bees. And I kind of want to know what that's about.
Oh, yeah, it's because
The
the
Japanese
Japanese
hornet.
hornets.
Oh, yeah, when they fucked the whole colony up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do a pretty good job of
yeah.
it.
And
I've
the bees have to vibrate super fast to burn them alive.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, that's how they do it. That's how
That's
they kill the hornets.
horrifying.
They have hornets burn at a lower temperature than bees.
Jesus
So,
Christ, nature.
So the
Wow,
bee-
I'm having a rough time of this.
so the bees will surround them and suffocate them and vibrate super fast, so that the hornets will burn and the bees will survive.
That's fucked up.
It is.
I kind of respect it, though. Like,
But have you ever seen a Japanese hornet? They're like the size
Yeah.
of your fist.
Yeah, I know, they're terrifying.
they're the size of your thumb and they spit acid.
Also, Japanese crows are fucking smart as hell.
Yeah, they built nests out of wires, and then they built fake nests so you can never get rid of all the nests.
Yep. Every crow builds like 30 nests. That way, it has a bunch of fakes, so you probably won't get the real one, and if you do get the real one, it just moves to one of the fakes.
But if you get the eggs, it didn't matter. You got $10. What about the kid you were supposed to save?
$10.
$10. I could almost buy another slingshot. That'll make up for the dead kid, right? Like,
yeah.
Ian, if I was your babysitter and was like, oh shit, I lost your baby, but here's a slingshot, you'd probably be okay with it.
Oh yeah, probably. I mean,
It's like, children are a dime a dozen, but a slingshot.
Fucking awful. Anyway.
Those are truly once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Oh, did I ever tell you?
You can't shoot seeds with a baby.
Did I ever tell you
Shoot a baby
about
with seeds, though.
my childhood babysitter, Garth?
No.
Okay,
Is this a story that should have began with Sammy?
No. Basically,
Wow. Where the fuck did this kid get off to? Holy shit.
Basically, my friend's older brother had this friend named Steven, who, I swear to God, in 5th grade, was 6 feet tall. And, like, he came from a family of giants. And his older brother, Garth, was in college, right? And he babysit.
Ian?
Look at those dreads. Those horrifying dreads. Anyway. Anyway, Steven was like 6 feet tall in like 5th grade.
Alright.
So a bunch of middle schoolers tried to beat him up one time.
For being tall?
Because they wanted to prove that they were the toughest guys in the neighborhood. No, turns out Steven was the toughest guy in the neighborhood, despite being younger than all of them. So I lived in a really shitty part of the city when I was young. To the point where these kids' older brothers, who were like high school and college students, didn't mind coming to beat up this 5th grader. So they showed up at Steven's house, and Garth was babysitting us at the time, and we were like playing hockey on the street outside. So we're like, oh fuck, there's a bunch of and we're all in like 3rd and 5th grade. And we're like, fuck, we're gonna have to hit these guys with hockey sticks. But Garth is on the front lawn, bench pressing, I shit you not, 300 pounds. He had 3 50-pound weights on both sides of a bar. One of them says something about kicking his brother's ass. So he puts down the bar, unscrews the thing that keeps the weights on, takes one of the 50s off, just walks over, smacks one of them in the chest with a fucking 50-pound weight.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. As he should.
This 7-foot-tall behemoth of a man defending his younger brother. And this guy goes down, and everyone else just scatters.
Yeah, I mean, you don't exactly get up from that.
So, like, the guy on the ground is just moaning, and he just walks over, punches him in the face, he goes quiet. He's like, alright kids, everyone grab a limb. So...
And that's when I committed murder.
No, that's how I learned how to bury a body.
No. What we wound up doing was dragging him to the school and duct taping him to a flagpole while he was unconscious. And then Garth reaches into his pocket, takes his wallet, and says, alright kids, we're going to McDonald's and none of you will ever tell your parents about this.
That's amazing.
And we never did.
Yeah. Good call.
We got free McDonald's. And we got to see someone get like 8 ribs broken in one swing.
Jesus.
And it's not like they could go to the police or anything. Like, what are you gonna say?
You were trying to beat up a 5th grader, and his older brother kicked the shit out of you.
There's no good way to spin that.
Yeah.
Even if they were just like, oh yeah, this dude just attacked me. Why were you at his house?
Also, there were like 7 of us who witnessed it.
Yeah. We all witnessed this verifiable self-defense. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
I'm not sure if it counts as self-defense if you're defending a family member, but I can't imagine that any judge would be particularly harsh in a sentencing.
No.
No, that does not sound like the kind of thing they would really bemoan you for.
Especially when like
hit him with the pumpkin.
Especially when like 5 high schoolers show up to beat up a 5th grader.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't look good. I have no clue if I'm going the right way right now.
Probably. And that was the last time anyone ever tried to fight Garth, to my knowledge.
New policy: leave the giant family alone.
Oh man. Actually, one time, when his younger brother, Steven, who was like 6'5" in middle school, was crossing the border with his father, because his father was going to some golf tournament or whatever. And the border guard says, "All right, you have fun with your brother."
No, this is my son. A piece of... Collect 5 heart containers?
Yeah, in this game it's 5.
Fuck this noise. Fuck this gay earth.
But yeah, family of giants, completely undefeatable in combat.
Styracosaurus.
Thank you!
That took 20 minutes, I want to point out.
Yeah, so I had...
Okay, 30 was an exaggeration. It's more like 12. Like 12 horns.
Yeah, that might have been part of the problem. You know that dinosaur that has 1 million horns? You mean the Stegosaurus that has, like, horns up and down its back? No, 1 million!
I had to go through the Good Dinosaur Wiki to find the character name and then what kind of dinosaur he was.
You should have just looked up Dream Crusher.
Dream Crusher, I should have.
Ah! Get it off
Prevents
me!
from having unrealistic expectations.
God damn.
That's important, you know.
Yep. It's stuff like this one tells me when storms happen. This one helps me find food. This one prevents me from thinking too much of myself.
Oh, fuck.
That movie was dark at times.
I was gonna say, I call that one Patrick.
He won't stop yelling about negative space.
And Dadaism.
No, we won't shut up about Dadaism to annoy Patrick.
No, I won't talk about Dadaism because Dadaism is shit and I'll fight people over that opinion.
It is shit.
It's a bunch of pissed off hippies who are like, oh, World War II did nothing right.
Dadaism is basically when your art is not meant for critics, so critics don't have a right to criticize it.
Also,
It's basically a label you stick on your art when it's shitty and you don't want anyone to tell you
I was
it's
gonna
shitty.
say, that sounds like a goddamn bunch of pussies.
Yeah.
like Ian, you know collages?
Yeah.
The primary form of Dadaism was a collage predominantly in the color schemes of John Blanche. And they were just like, look at how much I don't like war. I really hate it. War did nothing right.
But it's not meant for critics, so you don't get to say anything about it.
Yeah, you can't tell me I did bad about hating war because you're a critic. And fucking Neo-Dadaism got even worse because one guy's like, look at me, I bought a urinal and then flipped it on its side. Aren't I creative? Anything can be art. And I'm like, you fucking twat, you didn't even make that. You have no right to call someone else's bullshit art.
Someone else designed that urinal.
Yeah. That might have been an artistic urinal, but it's not your call to make. Fuck off, horrifying purple chimp thing. Ah!
Oh god. It's the fro bird.
I don't want to buy from you, strange Afro bird.
You're on some weird drugs when you're buying shit from an afro bird.
I did that once in Jay's basement, slightly before I spoke to God.
Which, as it turned out, was just a lamppost.
Not even a lamppost, it was your fucking light bulb.
Wow.
We have fun times down here. Fucking Mark coming down last night, like, why does it smell like a Fish concert? What do you
fuck
think?
do you think?
Well, you're not getting those seeds.
Whatever, I'm full up anyway. This game is... all I'm getting out of Deku's is fucking seeds.
And satisfaction.
Yeah, guaranteed. Why do we live so close to this evil tree? Why is these guys being sacrificed to that giant ball sack?
Because they can't tell a difference between monkeys and small children. Neither can I, now that I think about it.
There's a racist joke in there somewhere.
Oh god, yeah, there probably is.
Oh, there are so many.
It's hard to decide where to go with this.
I think nowhere would be the best option.
You'd think so.
You haven't spent very much time on a Let's Play.
Accidental racism is the only racism I know.
Like, when you guys thought I was racist against Chinese people because that one restaurant can't tell time.
Yeah. Oh god, that monkey!
That monkey is too fucking hype. He's rubbing his fucking dick all over the little kid's back.
Sorry, was
I
the
believe it's
dinosaur called
implied-
Steratosaurus?
Yeah, something like that.
Stratosphere.
Stratigraphy!
If you hadn't come, Lank! Gee, me and that monkey, we would have gotten eaten, probably. She's a pretty
it's a
nice
chick.
gal.
That's how they
That
get their
monkey.
genetic diversity in this neighborhood.
fuck
That
monkeys.
explains a
Yep.
lot in this
That's why
village.
AIDS is rampant.
Lank,
That's
you're not
one
gonna...
of the prevailing theories, yes, that someone fucked a monkey at some
yeah,
point.
no,
and-
I know.
AIDS.
Yeah,
AIDS.
AIDS was originally a monkey disease.
I thought the
Oh my
the
God.
believed theory was that like bad butchery.
There's 3 theories. One is bad butchery.
Is
One
that the word
someone,
for it? Actually, I kind of pulled that out my ass.
One is someone fucked a monkey, and the last is that
Government did it to kill the gays.
No,
that was the other one.
There was actually government experimentation at one point in order to determine if monkey blood could be transfused into a human. And
As it
we
turns
know
out,
for,
no.
We know for a fact that someone got AIDS because of it. And that
Anyway, like, tomorrow's
started
fun.
at least one strain of AIDS.
That's interesting.
I'm surprised they didn't try a pig since we take most of their organs and it works.
Yeah. One of my great uncles had a pig heart.
This actually looks pretty good right now. This is the first...
I really want to say something to follow that up, but I don't think I can.
He was like 80.
It's just the best way to end any conversation. My uncle had a pig heart. Well then.
I don't really have a follow-up to
Yes.
this. That is a
okay.
fact, I guess.
Also, his brother may be the most badass person I've ever met, considering he continues to hunt moose with a crossbow despite being over 70.
That is insane.
Alright, fair enough. I like this guy.
Also, remember in the Zelda Let's Play a long time ago, I told you about my great-grandfather who had to leave England because of treasons?
Yeah. Plural.
Yeah. Turns out he was an abusive father.
Hold on. Wait. Gotta get them chores done. If you want to get the goats back in the barn, then climb onto my dick.
Oh, that may have been the best thing to name that damn horse.
Alright, kids, I want you to climb on my dick and scream at me really, really loud.
Anyway, my great-grandfather who committed shitloads of treason and had to leave England.
Shitloads of treason.
He did! He stole from the army and sold
Repeatedly.
it during World War II.
Yeah, no, I've heard that story. It's just I like the method of
The
describing
metric.
it as shit tons of treason.
Have you ever committed so much treason?
Anyway, turns out he was a really abusive father. And my great-uncle, who's a badass and hunts hunts moose with a crossbow.
Hunts the wild crossbows and the Great Plains of Ontario.
Anyway, around the time he turned 14, he realized that he was big and strong enough that he could start abusing his father back.
Oh my god.
And that's when the abuse stopped.
Yeah. No, that's...
Are you sure your grandfather, or your great uncle, didn't turn out to be like a superhero or something? Because that sounds like an origin story.
Doesn't it?
He hunts. He's like that's pretty much the origin story of the fucking Hawkeye.
That he hunts moose with a crossbow and beat up his abusive father when he was
Yeah.
14?
Yeah, that's actually pretty right.
I thought Hawkeye was a carny or something.
He was a carny because he killed his abusive father with faulty brakes.
And something about his brother getting involved in the mafia. I don't know Hawkeye all that much.
No one does, not even the MCU.
Not even Hawkeye knows Hawkeye.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty
All
sure
we know
he's
is
not
that thing
a
in
superhero.
Bogota.
He's too curmudgeonly. And I suppose if anyone's earned the right to be a curmudgeon, it's him.
Shitloads of treason. Jesus Christ.
It's
Oh,
true.
God.
There's a. He's the reason I know how to undye dyed gasoline.
Alright.
These goats are being particularly salty today.
Yep. He's also the reason I know how to steal from the Air Force.
Some things to admit on the internet.
And how to get past guard dogs. The trick is you need a sausage and a really big stick.
I could have told you that.
You put the sausage on the ground, and when they start to eat it, you hit them in the back of the head real hard with the stick. Because dogs can't report incidences to their superior officers.
Oh,
It's
fuck. true.
Dogs can't.
I'm
no,
not
no, for
doubting
sure.
you.
It's just animal abuse.
It's
It's
just
just
animals.
illegal. It's a little illegal. You know what? That's
It's
like
a lot illegal. That's how you steal from the army.
I was gonna say on his list of crimes, animal abuse is probably one of his lighter charges.
Including stealing from the Red Cross during World War II.
Oh come on now!
No, I'm serious.
No, I mean, why would you steal from the Red Cross?
To sell the drugs on the black market.
Oh, I thought he was
God.
gonna. What? I need that precious blood. I need all the blood.
Do you know how big the black market drug market was in World War II?
Oh, I'm not doubting it was big. I'm just saying your great uncle
Oh,
sounds
he was
like
an
an
asshole.
yeah.
That was my great grandfather, who was my great uncle's father.
Yeah. Your great grandfather sounds like a little bit of a monster.
Oh god, he was a total monster.
Like, there's that, and then there's like, you look at my side of the family where like it's war heroes and like one grandfather who got out of World War I because a superior officer got mortared.
Nope, treason.
Anyway, we'll see you next time, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.